one who sails the boat. Sailman, huh? Captain, yeah. Without captain, what's that? I don't know the Tibetan. All right, Java Zimba Mabari, tree powder and domino. Java is the wood, you see, Java. Zimba Mabari is without captain, who was holding that, without captain. Tree powder and domino, boat alone cannot cross the river. So without oarsmen, boat alone cannot cross the river. You understand? That example is given. Lama may like that. Lama may be Koron, Sangye Sheche Miyame. Without Guru, before the Guru, there's no Buddha. There's no name, even the Buddha. Before the Guru, there is no name, even the Buddha. All the Buddhas come from Guru, Ishwa, the quotation of Ishwas. And so therefore, one must cherish, hold on the Guru more precious, more kind than the Buddhas, 10 generation Buddhas, 3 times Buddhas, past, present, future, all that, numberless Buddhas. They hold on Guru more precious, more kind than 3 times Buddhas. The numberless past, present, future Buddhas. So you see, the practice is that you see, It is not praising myself, because I'm called Guru, so I'm not praising myself, you see. But we see how we should practice. I'm talking about that. So therefore, you see, when you see so therefore the most important mindful practice, meditation, the mindful practice. This is good. Correctly following virtuous friend who taught in action, who taught is not just devotion, not only you have to go on one thing, but you left all the actions. You see, you have to remember. We taught the action, so it's not there. So, for example, the attitude, all these actions, you understand? Then you see, when you see the Guru, then what you see the Guru not, but this way. Always you see mindfulness, the meditation, the correct following by the friend. That often see numberless Buddhas. The Guru is numberless Buddhas. Numberless Buddhas. And then see Gurus, each atom of the holy body. Every atom of the holy body is all the Buddhas. Numberless past, numberless present, numberless future Buddhas. Every atom of the holy body. So then when you offer bath, the Guru or some, you see that in a park, clean the hand or whatever, clean the feet or whatever. So you see, every atom Guru is all the Buddhas. So if your deity say, Tara or whatever, Ujjeva, or Jainis or whatever. So there's numberless Buddhas, every atom, just things like that. So that's, see, that's where to think, practice mindfulness. All the time. No separation. All the Buddhas came from, it has mentioned quotation, all the Buddhas came from, Lama may be Kongrona, Sangha Miyame. So before the Guru, there's not even name Buddha. So they can say all the Buddhas came from the Guru. So with that awareness, mindfulness, if you don't have realization, but with the mindfulness, so the service, whether you are with Guru, whether you are far from the Guru, whatever Guru service, with the Guru, or even you are far, even you are in Tibet, or even you are in Africa, or something, away from the Guru just doing Guru service, and fulfilling Guru's wishes, or obtaining Guru's, Guru's wishes. Advice, you see, so that, yeah, and the service, with that mindfulness, so then, of course, no question, those who have that realization, of course, no question. But with the mindfulness, so then we see Guru gives advice to you, and think, all the Buddhas are giving advice to you. The mind, with even you don't have realization like that. But you see, mindfulness, all the Buddhas are giving you advice when the Guru gives advice. So when the Guru gives present, you see, to bring you to enlightenment for that purpose, and then inspire you to make you happy. Guru gave kind of present, and then all the Buddhas are giving a present. Or something like that. And then the Guru is scolding you, then see, there's also same. All the Buddhas are scolding you, that to purify you, or obscuration. That it is mentioned by Drogan Tsangpa, the great yoga Kaju, Drogan Tsangpa. Only Dungda Chuna, Wanguri, whatever, Kaju Takbo time, Pajesana, Taser, Dungda Chuna, Wanguri, Children, Telaju. So, the Guru called you. This is the wrathful mantra. It's a wrathful mantra to which by your obstacles. If you need to pacify obstacles, yes, that will pacify your obstacles. It is said, you see. It will pacify your obstacles. Then all the to purify you, to pacify the obstacles, all the Guru, all the Buddhas, to give you see, wrathful, you see, grand holy speech, wrathful. That's, you see. Then he says, Dungda Tuna Onguri. If the Guru beats you, that's the initiation. If you want to receive blessing, you receive blessing that way. So, like Drogan Tsangpa, the great Kaju, the yogi, mentioned like that. All the trees and Buddhas, all the Buddhas, you see, doing that to you, to initiate you, or to see, able to bring the enlightenment. You understand that? Various methods, wrathful, peaceful, according to what is needed to you in that time. Like that. See? Also to bring the enlightenment. So, yeah. whatever action Guru does with the holy body, with the holy speech, with the holy mind, it's all, awareness is all the Buddhas. That is all of three time, past, present, future, all the Buddha's activity. Whatever Guru does action with the holy body, it's all the Buddha's. Then whatever action does with the holy speech, and then all the Buddha's holy action. Whatever the Guru does with the holy mind, the action, activities, and that is all the Buddha's activity. So, like that. You have to think like that. You have to know that. So when you see the Guru, then you are seeing all the past, present, future, all the Buddhas there. So as I mentioned, every atom is all the Buddha. It's all to you. Oh, so that's you see. Yeah, like that you see. I like that every single action that is done. So I mentioned somebody, I think Yang Rinpoche was Kapan, so I was giving advice. No one student asked through him to me the question, so I don't know, it recorded in his iPad. So I was saying, for example, he's not calves. So during the teaching, he's not calves or something. You see, then think all the Buddhas. See, all the Buddhas are for the benefit of sentient being. Then calf. All the Buddhas calf. You understand? You see. For the benefit of us and being, you see, all the Buddha's calf. So even calving also like that. So practice awareness. So even it's good. I didn't get to mention before, but I was going to mention before, but I didn't get to mention. So anyway, that's what I can mention now. So the motivation for the teaching is so easy. So purpose of my life is the purpose of listening to teachings, not just not to report all realms and to receive higher birth, kasore, then to dance on the happy dance of my grouping, not just to achieve happiness, future life, not just that. And not just to myself, just to be free from oceans of samsara suffering. To achieve the liberation, not just that. 어딘지 가서래. Then to achieve cessation, total cessation, obscuration, completion, and realization. To achieve this, oneself to achieve this, for the benefit of the sentient beings. So the purpose of this. And then to free the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering. This is this. And then not only that, and to bring to Buddhahood, to bring every sentient being in Buddhahood. So, that. And then actually you think every single teaching that you listen, every single word that you listen, may it be most beneficial to every sentient beings, every helping, every hunger, every animal, every human being, every sura being, every observing, every intermediate, to everyone most beneficial, that you, to every single word that you're listening. We pray, you dedicate like that. So if you dedicate like that, then you see, because of your dedication, so you see that teaching what you listen, becomes so beneficial to other sentiments. You see, get a chance to explain to numberless sentiments, and from life to life. Then you see, able to bring them to enlightenment. So every single teaching you're listening, they pray to be the most beneficial for sentiments. So to be free from oceans, samsara suffering, and to achieve Buddhahood. So that, you see, every single teaching that you're listening, and also to pray that or to be able to actualize every single word, the meaning, the whole path, and see, to actualize it in your heart. So that's for others. So dedicated like that. So, and then you see. So every single word that you're listening, a word of the Guru, every single word that you're listening, frees you from the oceans of samsara suffering. Frees you from the oceans of samsara suffering. That is the most unbelievable. Then brings you to enlightenment. That's most unbelievable. Just think that. So in this way, then you feel the teaching that you are listening, it was so precious, unbelievable precious. Each word they are listening, so precious. And then this is all the Buddha's given teaching to me. Numberless Buddhas, past, present, future. Every single Buddha is given teaching to me. If your deity is Hiruka, all the Hiruka is given teaching to me. Or Tara is giving teaching to me. Mithya Buddha is giving teaching. So all the Buddhas are giving teaching to me. Like that you should think. So while listening to teaching, you see, while having you're taking teachings, taking classes, or taking teachings, all that thing, all that should thing like that. All the Buddhas are giving teaching to me now. Oh, should think that. Yeah. Then the teaching becomes unbelievable precious for you. So it might help to not fall asleep and things like that, to not get distracted, or to not fall asleep and other distractions. Oh, so it might help. But that's very important. All of that, even when the Guru is giving teaching, so even that time, things like that. So all the time. You see, in the section of Guru Lama Chapa, in the section talking about the Guru's qualities, there it says, Tusun Choju Jawa Tamjale, Kange Papu Buka Chigzam Yang, Daja Sono Sindo Langabe, Jangan Tujijang, so on there. Whose pause, even one pause, it is a in the that is a well admired, you see, in the field of merit, that is your field of merit, you see. Then you see, offering to the Kasure. Three times Buddhas, numberless past, numberless present, and numberless future Buddhas. Three times Buddhas means all the numberless Buddhas. So then 10, and the 10 direction Buddhas means to give idea of every single Buddha. Making extensive offering. Making extensive offering to the three-time Buddhas, numberless past, present, future Buddhas. So then offering to one post of guru, you collect far more greater merit, far more greater merit you collect by offering to one person, the guru. So that means not only guru is a disciple. This purse means not guru's purse. I don't know the English accent, but it doesn't mean the guru's way you keep the money in the purse. It's not that. It is not the guru's it is not guru's the hair, the tiny hair that grows in its purse. Purse. How do you say? Paw. Guru's paw. I say purse. No, sorry, I made a mistake. English. Purse. Huh? Paw. In his paw. So not even that paw. Here the paw means guru's. Here the paw means guru's. If the guru is lay, then guru's children, guru's husband, guru's wife. So you see, the guru's dog, guru's dog. Guru's animal belongs to the guru. See, the guru's paws. The guru's friends, guru's neighbor, guru's horse. So all those are guru's paws. So if you give a piece of biscuit to a guru's dog, then you collect far more greater merit, you see, and you collect. Then numberless offering, scarce offering you offer to numberless Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and numberless statues, stupa, sculptures. Numberless. All of them, you see, you collect far more greater merit. Then scarce offering to offer to numberless Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, numberless statues, stupa, sculptures. So all those, compared with this, one make offering to one person guru, and then all those others become very small. Merit is very small. So this one unbelievable. Compared to that, all like that. You see. So so many years ago, when the Lama was at Tushita, so we tried to give biscuit to the dog. There were 14 or 13 dogs. They have Lhasa. What? Apso, yeah, Lhasa Apso, and the flat nose. So we try to give a biscuit to the dog, and then at the same time recite dependent Lama Tsongkhapa was the special prayer praising Buddha, by revealing the dependent arising. the meaning of emptiness into dependent arising. So we recite that and give biscuit so that it leaves positive imprint in the mind. So then I hold biscuit in the hand to the dogs. Maybe there are 13 or 14 dogs. Lama says, "Oh, I love my dogs." And I asked Lama to give it to other people because the bark, then the people, students who come for meditation at Tushita, they can't meditate, So there's sometimes the group of people, many, there's big group of people meditating in the Gomba, things like that. So that when the bark, then they unhappy. So Lama says, I don't want to give to other people. I love my dogs. So Lama, he says, so anyway, but of course, the dogs they. Of course, from their side, they don't think the prayer. They just waiting for the biscuit. So of course, example like that. Sometimes, of course, I forget, but I try to. Especially when I make offerings to the monasteries like Kapan or Sarakat and Dribung, Buddha's days, I make offering, the money offering, tea offering, bread offering, then some places the food. That, you see. So those times try to think. Those times try to think, motivate. And of course, sometimes miss it, I forget. But motivated a long time ago. I mean, motivated. Years ago, many years ago. I mean, it's like that. But sometimes I forget the offerings are all done. So anyway, what I try is the positive general bodhicitta motivation, or say to free the sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering and bring to enlightenment. Therefore, I must teach enlightenment. Therefore, I make these offerings. Then after that, you see, these are all nowadays, of course, even the Atka Junyingma, many of the monasteries, the monks, they take teaching from His Holiness. So even other monasteries, besides not only Guru monastery. So after that, I think all these monks and nuns, there's His Holiness pores. All these are His Holiness pores. So I make offering to all of them, the tea offering, the money offering, bread offering. Also that you see, the lunch, all like that you see. There are, of course, in those monasteries, mostly 1,000 more. You see, mostly that, and sometimes more than 3,000 or 3,000 or like that, or also like that. Many thousands monks in India, you see, like that. So it's not, so just even one monk or nun you offer, you see, or make offering money or bread or tea. So you collect merit. You collect the most unbelievable merit, greatest merit, then then scarce offerings done towards numberless Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, then numberless statue, numberless stupa, numberless scripture. You see, so even offering one non-monk, you see, this thing, even just a tea or even just one. Oh, yeah, you see, you collect unbelievable great merit, then have made offering to numberless Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, numberless statues, scripture, you see, all those are so compared to this one become small. This one's the highest in the greatest merit. So offering to one monk or nun, you see, so when I make offering, so like that. So there are thousands, in those LZR. Those monasteries has more than 1,000, or the 3,000-4,000. One college, it's like Saracheta, the Debung Rosaling. Somehow, so all like that. Then you were offering them the Guru's pause. All those received teachings from his own. So all those are Guru's pause. So you see, amazing. Just what the merit, how much merit you collect is where amazing. So all those, so many hundreds. One more monks and nuns and so that. I think just Gabon has less than 400 monks or something around. I think 400 or less than 400 something. Then none, there's more than 300 nuns, and just even Gabon. So anyway, so so this Guru's quality, Guru's kindness, so that you get this merit, you get yeah. Not on that, and then even even normally we receive guests. I mean, you see often if it's not his own disciple, I mean, if it's not Guru's disciple, then you make charity for them. Those guests, then you make charity. You see, become practice of charity. With the motivation of the Chitta, then you see on those lay people ordained, whatever, his own receive teachings from his own. So you see, then you make offering to the Guru's pause, or even the normal. Even you offer lunch to the. To the guests, you see. So it is not his own it's also other gurus, that you are other gurus receive teaching, not like that. Then charity, but the moderation, then you may charity to them, so like that. You see. Then although receive teaching from his own, you see. It's unbelievable collect merit. You see, you receive merit then by offering food or tea or whatever, or then greater than scarce offerings made to numberless Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and numberless statues, stupa, scriptures, all the So what I'm saying is, you see, so that happens. I was saying this, especially to use the conclusion. So does it happen? Not. It is said in Guru Puja. Do you believe in that? Not. Do you believe in that? What Guru Puja, the Lamrim prayer, the Guru, quality of Guru. Do you believe in that? Not. You see, make clear. Or is that lie? Is that lie? You know, a lot of lie. All the prayers are lie. Is it lie? All the prayers are lie for you? Is you think like that? Or the Penjalata, chicken, the national I don't know, the Penjal, not the first one, Jawakintu Juba. First Jalama, you see, Jawakintu Juba, who found the monastery Tashilumbo. So, second Jawakintu Jazo, who found the monastery, is Zingra monastery in the Pandalama Lake. The third or fourth, maybe, I don't know, Penjal singing to compose the Lama Chaba. I mean, not only Lama Chaba, but many prayers that talk about Guru, like this, Chief Enlightenment, who practice this like the Lama Chaba, you see, like that. Or they say different standards who practice and achieve enlightenment. They all believed. You see, they all believed. And even the present holy beings believe. You know, no question. So they all believe, but you is different. They all believe, they all achieve enlightenment. But for you, is different. It's all lie for you. It's all lie. So you see, it like this, very strange. The whole Lama Chaba is a lie. All the Lama Chaba is a lie. All the rest of teachings, the Tantra teachings, all lie to you. Buddha is lying for you. It becomes like this. Then numberless Buddhas are lying for you. You understand? No, that was very stupid, very funny. Very stupid, very funny. Because if you don't examine, you see, you have an intelligence, a very clever mind, but you don't know how to use. You have a clever mind, intelligent mind. Oh, I'm clever, but you don't know how to use correct ways. You don't know how to use. Also, this problem, this danger happens. So all the Buddhas saying like you. The rest others, holy beings, it's okay. So it comes like that. All those past holy beings, which England, they by believing this, then they realizing, discovering this, then they achieved enlightenment. You see? So for you, so nothing happened. They were, same as Buddha, same as yours, Wisdom Buddha was same as you, having all the delusions, sufferings, same before, but Wisdom Buddha changed his mind. You see? Instead of chasing I, chasing others. Instead of renounce others, letting go others, letting go I. So it's a total change. So achieved enlightenment. Also the discovering all these things, all they achieved enlightenment. So it's like that. It becomes very funny. Very, very funny. Yes, you have clear mind, but intelligence, yes, but it's unfortunate. My uncle says, I have one uncle. I have one uncle, Ashram Tile, you know. He says, I have many uncles, most of them dead now. But a young uncle, Ashan Yendin, he's 90 something. He's still alive though. Oh, he was living by himself, but we push. Then sometimes he's sick. He couldn't get up. He could only get food for a few days at the time in monastery. So we called. He even cried. I heard he didn't want to come down. So he came down, looked after by my sister. People allowed. So it's okay. So anyway, most uncles now died. So Achang Tile, I have one uncle. He says, the Gaban monks, he says, Gaban monks, they want to live as a monk after some time. They stay sometime, then they go trekking. And then they go trekking. You see, Mr. Monk, just go trekking. Such a money, you know. So he says, what's that? They are clever monk, but without merit. He said like that. He comments, they are clever monk, but without merit. Oh, becomes like that. You see, you don't understand all these teachings. You see, that novelist beings, they discovered holy beings and achieving enlightenment in the past and everything present in the future. But before you don't understand. So, sorry, my uncle says, these monks are, they are, so they won't stay in monastery, in the near future, they won't be in the monastery. They will go trekking. They are clever without merits. Oh, that one. You have to understand that one. Sorry. That, you see, this is one thing. Then other day say, it is in the essential nectar. According to the essential nectar, what usually Tangda teaching says. Tangda teaching. Tantra teaching, Sutra teaching, what it says. Kewe shenam, janguyen tlete. Kewe shenam, janguyen tlete. Rangi lama shawa nyingchir. Jala magu. Kewe shenam, janguyen tlete. Rangi lama shawa nyingchir. Tala maku, so that respect to the Guru, that Guru. Tala maku, jangu maku, sumna, tele, nami jiwa kang. Oh, you have to understand that. You have to write down that in your diary book. In your diary book. Oh. In your diary book. Not only write things with attachment or anger or all that. All the important to write down the use of meditation. Use daily life. Most important practice. The most important practice in your life. So the the virtuous friends, the virtuous friends, the virtuous friends, if I make rules, the virtuous friends, all the Buddha's action, all the actions of all the holy actions of the victorious ones means Buddha. So, what is virtuous friend? Oh, virtuous friend is, you see, all the holy actions of the victorious ones. So they means Buddhas. All the holy actions of Buddhas. They means describing what virtuous friend is. So, so now that manifests in one's own guru. That manifests in one's own guru. Rangi Lama, Rang means one's own. Rangi Lama Shava Ninchir manifests in one's own guru. Telamaku. So disrespect to that, or disrespect to the Kasure, disrespect to the Kasure, that's heresy, anger, whatever is negative thoughts to that guru. So the just word respect, that would include all the other things. Disrespect, rational disrespect to that guru, to that Mr. Guru. So, question Rangi Lama Shaw Ninchir, Telamaku, Jangum Maku Basuna. So, disrespect to that is disrespect to all the Buddha. You have to understand. Disrespect to every single Buddha, every single number of Buddha, every single Buddha. Angry to the Guru, angry or heresy, complain to Guru, or you complain to all numberless Buddhas. The disrespect to the Guru, or the respect to the Guru, or the then disrespect to all the Buddha, numberless Buddha. It is said in the Tantra teaching, and Sutta Tantra, it is said, Sunas, Tere, Namichiwa Kang. There's no more rapid aspect, suffering. There's no more suffering than that. There's no more heavy suffering. There's no more heavy suffering than that. You understand? There's no heavier suffering than that. That's the heavy suffering. So so you see, if it's not Buddha, if it's not the action of all the Buddhas, manifestation of all, if it's not Guru, it's not the action of all the Buddhas, it's not the manifestation of all the Guru's action. All the Buddha's action. The Guru is not the action of all the Buddhas. Then you see, you can get angry, you can complain, you can do anything. Then it's okay. You see, you can relax. You can do everything. You can complain, you see. Then you can relax. You see, you don't worry. You see? So, what about this? So if you don't believe, You relax. Don't worry. You don't confess. Okay? You see? So, this Sutra, Tantra is expanded. This is a basic teaching. So here, you believe not. That you see. So it is said. And then Tindiyo Gongla Samchayne, Loma Chuni, Nyani, Tindao Dumato. So, because Tindiyo Gongla Samchayne, so then just one more. By thinking these guides, Gongla Samchayne, by thinking these guides, these gurus, words of friends. Then you become the disciple of them. You become the disciple of them. Then you belittle that. Then you belittle that to them. You see, you become belittled to the guru. Then what happens? Always you suffer. For eons, you suffer. So this the session is short. You know, all that you write down. We always look at, always think of this. Then you protect yourself. You protect yourself for many eons, creating heaviness, karma, suffering, in the health, all that. Okay, so then so that if you are wise or not, then here the teaching is that. I'll tell you one example. I'll tell you one thing. This may help you. A long time ago, my mother was there. So somebody offered donation to build a retreat room in. But Lama didn't want to. Lama had his own idea, didn't want to spend for the retreat, to build a retreat house in. So my mother wanted to use the money to build a retreat house, So my mind was very bad, unlucky mind. So followed the mother's way, didn't follow the Lama. So followed my mother's way. So what happened? I think, and the non-devotion thought. You see, non-devotion thought. So followed the mother's way. So I think non-devotion thought. So what happened towards that evening? What happened was, you see, there are two long prayer flags. Two very long prayer flags in the front of Kappa Gomba, the old Gomba. The other one is okay, but the one near my room is the wrong one. It fell down on my room side, fell on over my room side, fell down. The top was I think not completely fell down, but it's broken. So that you see. So maybe I don't know. So the Dharma protectors also you sign that Dharma protectors are displeased. You see, because I didn't follow Lama, I followed my mother's way. So non-devotion thought bad, very bad thought. They are non-devotion rising. I think the Dharma protectors are displeased, and maybe, so you see, the long prayer flag fell down on my room, over my room side, fell down the top, not completely broken piece, but broken, but it's still there, but it's broken. So like that, that not happy, displeased there. So kind of sign of that sign, see? So that if you follow Lama's way, as you think, you see, then you see. Okay, I want to mention this. Okay, Satyapandita mentioned. Satyapandita mentioned. I see. Nime was Rabtayang. Even the sun was very hot. The sun beam is hot. Even the sun beam is hot. Without a magnifying glass, fire cannot give. It's no matter how the sun beam so hot, but without a magnifying glass, the sun cannot produce fire. So there's a kind of herb, plant. So you rub it with dry. So you put there to make fire. In the old times. So you put there. Then you see the magnifying glass, or I mean in the mountains, snow mountains, when we travel, you see you use this iron. The crystal stone, you see, you do like this, so fire spark comes out. So fire spark goes on that, this in a plant, it's dry, you mash it. Or then you start flame, the fire, then you put small wood, you see, and then you make food. So that we, in the past, nowadays I'm sure different, in the past when we travel, only we were traveling on our snow mountains, we do like that. This is how we make food. So anyway, magnifying glass, in sunbeams so hot, but you need a magnifying glass to produce the fire on that. The sun, no matter how the beams cannot produce fire on that. So in the middle of Raptaya Mesemeva Memijin, Tijin Sangye Chili like that, Tijin Sangye Chiljam, Lama Meba Jungin, without the Guru, the Lama Meba, without Guru, blessings of the Buddha cannot be received within us, you see. Cannot be received without the Guru. So this is great meaning, very important to understand. Lama Meva Jungin cannot receive without Guru. Tejin Sangye Chilike Lama Jungin. Then after that, listen. Panden Lama Nyeva Sangye Tamji Nyeva. Oh, you have to listen to this one. By pleasing the Guru, please the Buddha. Oh, you have to understand. Oh, another one, you have to understand. Why? You see, now there isn't, you don't believe. So why makes all the Buddhas happy? If the Guru is happy, how it makes all the Buddhas happy? You see, it is said. So it's not for telling lie to the sentient beings by Buddha. It's not telling lie for it's not to cheat the sentient beings by Buddha. I mean, this means, if you don't believe this means Buddha cheating sentient beings, that's what it is. So even Buddha achieved omniscient mind, perfect compassion to embrace numberless and all that, after complete all the path, all the till the complete path. Even before Buddha, you have to have compassion to every sentient being. Even before Buddha, you have to compassion to every sentient being. Yeah. So, yeah, it's possible to Buddha cheat sentient beings. You think like that. You see? How it's possible? Buddha cheat also, still Buddha cheat sentient beings. It's possible? There's no way. Even Buddha have to cheat sentient beings. So, you see, so therefore, By pleasing Guru, then makes all the Buddhas happy. Yeah, all the Buddhas happy. You see. But the Lama never, Sankhya times never choose. Oh, you see, you have to think that you have to think that. You have to think that. Oh. Then Sankhya times never choose. Conjunction was Jigdivi, Lama Chella, Darchips. Conjunction was Jigdivi, Lama Chella. So, conjunction was Jigdivi, and so Buddha Sangha, you see, imported into one. To you, the Guru, I go for refuge. Oh, you see, he mentioned that. Like that. By pleasing Guru, please all Buddha. So one time, kept the river and in the house, the Rijigir house, lived 1 year there. Some retreat there. So Rinpoche, one time Rinpoche was very interested. He was reading some Makala text. So you see, there says, you see, by pleasing Guru, the Mahakal get pleased. It says, yeah. By pleasing Guru, the Mahakal pleases. You see? He was repeating over and over that. took very interesting, much interest in that, and he was to recite over and over that. So it is that, you see, that really you have to consider. You have to keep this in the heart. You see, this happens. It is said that so you see, if you have someone, say, Guru, broken or something, you see, then then you offer scarves to the holy, to the statues, things like that. Then it doesn't receive the scarf. You see, but if you make offering to the Guru, if you make offering to the Guru, then it's a good. You get the benefits of offering, but also accepting. You get double benefits. So offering, you get benefit of offering, but also accepting. So you offer food or whatever, you see, so you get two benefits. So they are holy objects, then they don't take, don't receive. You see, like that. This will also help by understanding this also. So it is saying teachings Also, I think maybe maybe I stop here. So there is these are things you have to understand. Really, the question I said, is it happening? It's happening that way, this way. So you see, that helps you. That helps you. Discover realization. I mean, the practice, your practice to develop the correct following words of friend. Then it may help you to develop the rise strong of the devotion, and then you see helps that to get realization and then stable, and so then that you see makes to achieve enlightenment very fast, so without obstacle, without much less obstacle, stronger the correct following words of friend, with a stronger devotion, that less obstacle. So stop, yeah. So okay. Okay, so maybe we just the straight protector without doing the Ramatunga Bukuriya. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Sanje Jodang Zoje Jonamla, Janjo Bado Dang Jasoje, Dage Jinso Jeve Sonam Jendo, Sanjendo Shoya Sanje Jodang Zoje Jonamla, Janjo Bado Dang Jasoje, Dage Jinso Jeve Sonam. Rala Benje Sanjendo Sanje Jodang Zoje Janala Changje Bado Dang Jasoje Dage Jinso Jeve Sonam Je Rala Benje Sanjendo on that particular day, soon as all the holy weeks will be succeeded immediately, and then FMG, and then to be able to enlighten sentiments as good as possible. Then, you yourself, They also the universal education, as I want universal convergence, universal education, convergence to Catholic. The most beneficial Sunday being that, to complete as quick as possible. That you see, then yourself. To be able to complete Dharma practice in this lifetime, okay? And that, yes, must benefit to sentient beings, Buddha, your life, okay? All right. Then, Shuddha Sava Dhamma Sava Tamba Nidhu Jira Tama Yamle the invocation. Chedai Dumbedo Samba Yeje Drubada Kezo Pando Chubezo Nyewa Shiva Chinji Landuzo Pasai Dawe Tsunde Zomba Sanza Ombo Jide Jongwa Maso Jamo Laso Somezo Ewa Meba Lama The prayer, the Kasura dedication. So the first thing is the Kasura, the FMG to Kasura to the essence of Dharma, the Lamrim, to cause to actualize, to cause in the heart all the sentient things. There's a kind of then body chita, the heart of second, then the Kasurti, Atesha Center, then the Kasur Monastery here, universal compassion, stupa, only is able to Kasuri, cause the general, the essence of Dharma, the Lamdrim, the Buddhist spirit, but in the heart of all the sentient beings. And third, yourself, to cause to actualize Lamdrim, in the spirit, but in the heart of all the sentient beings, all the for the reason. Then you, for this reason, then you take it to Lamdrim prayer, so there
So
I should have done before before the Lam dedication, but didn't happen. So, that was very short. Due to all the past, present, future marriage, collected by me, three-time marriage, collected by numberless sentiments, numberless Buddhas. Metta, Bodhicitta, source of all the happiness, success for oneself, for all sentient beings, including enlightenment. May it be succeed, may it be generated in the hearts of all the sentient beings, who is my mother and kind from beginningless rebirth. Unbelievable, most unbelievable, unbelievable kind from beginningless rebirth up to now. But most sentient beings who don't do not understand, do not understand. So the motivation, the attachment, the substance. So they collected negative karma from beginningless rebirth. And they suffered, they suffered. Unbelievable, most unbelievable from beginningless rebirth up to now. So for me, because for me, wanted it, so that's how. Oh, then if I don't, if you don't practice Dharma, if you don't actualize the path, the particular wisdom, direct perception of emptiness, so then I have to be reborn again to the sentient beings. So they have to suffer, unbelievable, most unbelievable, without end. Doesn't matter whether it's be generated in them, and to coolly achieve enlightenment. Other matter bodhicitta, generated in the heart of the sentient beings in the world, and particularly in Australia. And then, the sentient beings, all the students, bodhicitta to be generated in the heart of all the students, and those who rely upon my promised prayer, whose name is given to me, in all their heart. So, bodhicitta to be generated, and in particular, all the sentient beings, those who saw me, and all the sentient beings, not only human beings, there's insects, everything, then whom I saw, may the bodhicitta to be generated in all their heart. And anyone who hears my name to be generated bodhicitta, and also the kasure who remember me, who hear me, who talks to me, who touch me, and who see the portals in the general bodhicitta in their heart, and those who have realized bodhicitta to be increased. Changzhuo, Samzhuo, Rinpoche, Maje, Apang, Jeba, Nyamba, Meba, Ye, Kone, Kondo, Bewara, Shor. Gondera, che tu ta me ba ta jun de ten de lu ba me ba pe sa ga me cho so cha ba yi lu zhe gong de ta wa jin ji lo Tera Gunto Jawa Zonga Ve Te Jo Chinye Ngozo Zebe Kewe Ngape Lamsa Tinye Dan Ke Je Zan Jawa Ma Jo Jin O Me Jo Namdara Zangme Jindang De La Sen Ja Se Chebe Nyingdo Te Don Shige Rinye Na Jo Je Lo Za Tenda Jawa Sho Abanden La Me Namba Tawa La Ke Je Zan Yang Lo Da Ji Je Le Pa Dong Ya Mo Gu Je La Me Je La Sam La Ju Bo Ra Sho Kan De Ra Ve Gu Ve Xin Ren De Ben Dan De Wa Mo Lu Ju Che Re Se Wa Den Den Ja Zo Ye Xia Be Si De Ba Ten Jo Ji Dong Nian Nin Je Song Du Je Be La Che Je San De Kan Je De Chang Da Ben Mo Den Den Ja Zo La So An De So Che Den Long Zhou Zhou De Ka So De Oh, then this prayer did for all of us, including the Kasude. Then all our families, and even those who died, or those still living, very important, pray for them. So you're responsible. Then also the Kasude. Oh, did all the past, present, future, medical, medical, numbers, Buddhas, made a war, famine, disease, all the problems that come from anger, attachment, all the dangers of fire, water, air, earthquakes, tsunamis, all the global problems, the ice melt down, the oceans increase, then all that, wash away the cities, destroy the cities, all these global, even the global problems, all that to be pacified and to be stopped immediately. That's all they. Then may the perfect peace, happiness be prevailed in everyone's heart in this world, and by generating loving kindness, compassion, both each other in everyone's heart. Oh, then yeah. And they did all this merits, may we ever cherish every single sentient beings more than sky filled with huge grand jewels. Did all the past, present, future merit did all the past, present, future merits, collective by three-time merits, collective by numberless and numberless Buddhas, or that which exists in mere name. Do not exist from its own side. Totally empty from its own side. Matter I, who exists in mere name, do not exist from its side. Achieve the Buddhahood, which exists in mere name, so do not exist from its own side. It's totally empty. Lead all the sentient beings who exist in mere name, so do not exist from its own side. To that Buddhahood, which exists many names, so do not exist from its own side. Totally empty. Brahman, so alone who exists in many names, so do not exist from its own side. It's totally empty from its own side. Jamun Bavajita Yamata Kunda Samota and the Jinda Kunja Gawata Tanjara Tungu, Javata Jingo, Tagava Zawata Ginya Samacha Tungu, Chijava Samacha, Namaba, Samacha, Tunyamala Samacha, the Chicken, Jawal Santava, Etamayu, Repan, Yurichi, Jump Dan, the Javata Jamana, Namananzu, Javala Chatra, Sabasamacha, Bakunda Samaracha. Da dong be zhe wa ba de ne zong dru dru za me ge da dong be zhe wa ba de ne zong dru dru za me ge da dong be zhe wa ba de ne zong dru dru za me ge da dong be zhe wa ba de ne zong dru dru za me ge da dong be zhe wa ba de ne zong dru dru za me ge da dong be zhe wa ba de ne dru dru za me ge da dong be zhe wa ba de ne zong dru dru za me ge so me je 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 la de ne ro me de Today, my egoistic symbol is finished. The egoistic symbol done. Mixed with Solokumbu. Solokumbu style. Buddha didn't get to learn to that's my plan, so they become messy. Messy. So I think those who wanted to do, copy from that, or this tomorrow, Tender will play the Jume style. So that's very simple. That's very small one. So can do that. So this way. So otherwise, all kinds. It doesn't become so that. Jume is very simple. So. As I said, so the quote referring to that, okay? So that's all, yeah.